In 1986, a small Mississippi town was shaken by the horrific rape and murder of a 17-year-old high school student, Shondra May. The case went cold for nearly 4 decades, until an unexpected breakthrough brought long-awaited justice. It all began on the night of September 16, 1986. Shondra was last seen leaving a friend's house in Walnut Grove, Mississippi, on her way home. She never made it. By the next morning, a missing person report was filed. Her car was found abandoned. Days later, searchers discovered her lifeless body dumped in a remote wooded area. She had been sexually assaulted and murdered. The community was devastated. Who would commit such a violent, senseless act? Dozens of suspects were questioned. Local men were brought in for DNA testing. But the evidence wasn't enough. The technology wasn't advanced. The trail went cold. For over 30 years, Shondra's case remained a haunting mystery. Her family, especially her mother, never gave up hope. Then, in 2021, things changed. A cold case team from the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation decided to re-examine the evidence, especially the DNA collected from the crime scene. Back in the 80s, this DNA couldn't be matched. But now, there were new tools, powerful tools. Using genetic genealogy, investigators uploaded the suspect's DNA to public ancestry databases, like GEDmatch and Family Tree DNA. These tools help trace distant relatives of the suspect, even if they've never committed a crime. That's when the name Ricky L. McClendon surfaced. McClendon wasn't a stranger to the law. In fact, he was already serving time in prison for an unrelated 1990 sexual assault. When investigators dug deeper, the match became undeniable. His DNA was an exact match to the sample taken from Shondra May's body. In 2023, Ricky McClendon was arrested and charged with rape and capital murder. After almost 40 years, the case was finally cracked. Law enforcement called the case a milestone. Forensics experts praised the persistence of the cold case team, and for Shondra's family, the arrest brought a strange mix of relief and pain. They had long accepted she was gone, but now they had a name, a face, a person responsible. Who was Shondra May? She was bright, full of life, and had dreams of going to college. Friends described her as kind and generous, a small-town girl with a big heart. Her life was stolen, but her memory never faded. McClendon now faces capital murder charges and may never walk free again. The trial is ongoing, but investigators are confident that the evidence is strong. And all of this is thanks to the evolution of DNA technology and the relentless drive for justice, even after decades of silence. Shondra's case is a powerful reminder. No matter how much time passes, justice doesn't forget. Cold cases aren't just stories left behind. They are lives paused, waiting for the truth. If you believe in justice for all, share Shondra's story, because every victim deserves to be heard, no matter how long it takes. True Crime Stories channel. Subscribe for more real cases, real voices, and justice served.